Bam. What the f? I've tried a vast amount of things in my life. Even though most of the things that I've tried didn't really stick with me, the lessons, skills, and ambitions carried over to the next challenge I wanted to conquer. I believe that most of my ambitions are a result of my parents pushing me to do something. But I can't give them all the credit. After all, every single kid has an eye for something. I've kept moving from one sport to another ever since I stopped doing judo. I trained there for 7 years, and even though I didn't feel like a really good sportsman, the skills I acquired there I still use today. Like, do you know how to cartwheel? 'Cause I do. See, I have absolutely nothing against games, right? I love games. I play video games a lot more than I should though. Way more time is spent on them than is necessary. Playing like 2 or 3 games of League of Legends, it's fine if you do that every other day. But if you do it every day and maybe even sometimes more, then it becomes a problem, and I think I am addicted and I don't know what to do about it. I think I should just limit myself from how much I actually intake of it. Try not to watch as much YouTube, which I think I've been doing a good job at. No, 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 no. And, dude, Netflix. Stop binging. That's just not smart. Why would you do that, right? Oh my god. There's so much cool stuff on Netflix and YouTube. And League of Legends is also fun. With friends. With friends. It's always more fun with friends. Something's wrong. Like, I can't really get myself to do the things that I really want to. They're just hard to do. Nothing can drive a person more mad than doing the same thing over and over and over again. No matter what it is that gets my attention for a while, I always start strong by giving it my best shot. But a lot of the time, despite my best efforts, it hurts. Skateboarding. And in the recent years, I've been trying to comprehend how to stick with the right things. I've managed to find a love for music, filming videos, and skateboarding. But the most difficult task within anything is persistence. If you don't have a mentor, the only one holding you accountable is you. A lot of the time, we lose focus on what's actually important. Hopefully in the near future, I'm going to be by the sea. It's a little cabin, if you will, in nature, whatever. It's a city, but like, there's even less people than here, which is great for me. Because if you go to any park, you see a lot of people, and it used to discourage me already. But now that they can have a virus, that's kind of a, I don't want to go. I really, really, really don't want to go. Big perk of being in nature is you're not that distracted with everything around you. The first thing that happens when I wake up is I get into my chair and I turn on the computer. And then I proceed to procrastinate, probably with playing some video games or watching a show or YouTube or whatever. And it drives me nuts because you waste so much time like this. It's just stupid. It's really not good. Good news, I got to the summer house. It's easy to find a place where there's no one else, and I find nature very calming. And right now, if there's anything that we need in the time of distress, we definitely need something to calm us down. The endless fucking homeworks, I swear to God. Do you even know what Russian is? 'Cause I don't, and I don't know how to write it or speak it, and there's programming. I don't know why you took programming. I don't know how to code. I don't want to know how to code. It's boring. Everything's boring and just time consuming and annoying. God, it sounds like I'm such a fucking teen. So edgy. Bam. What the f? Ok, šī ir pēdējā reize. Pēdējā reize, noteikti pēdējā reize. Vairāk tādai kļūdai nevajadzētu būt. Tagad vajadzētu būt, ka viss ir kārtībā. These times, there's just one thing that scares me the most, and that is change. We humans are really good at pursuing change because that's what we've been doing literally the whole time that we've existed on this planet. From learning how to use tools to having global wars. We've done a lot. We humans can change a lot of things very quickly. Doesn't matter if it's for the good or the bad, we can do it very quickly. One thing that I definitely took for granted was the fact that I'd be able to travel when I'd be finished with school, I guess. Because what I thought that would happen was I could take a gap year and just travel around Europe. But considering the circumstances right now and the fact that fast travel was one of the reasons why this pandemic spread so quickly, and having the open borders in Europe is just a huge thing that made this even worse. That's probably not going to be a thing in the future. Or if it is, then it's going to be a lot more difficult to travel, or maybe even more expensive. You don't know. I don't know. We know nothing. Nobody knows anything at this time because everything is changing. And there's nothing we can do about it. We can just hope for the best and stay safe. Alright. Peace. Bye. Looks like the film. Should I be? Suck my left nut.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.